Bismillah. Right. Okay, folks, welcome to question number 6. This question is worth, in total, for all of it, is worth 5 marks. So 5, hopefully, easy marks in the bag. Let's have a look what this question tells. I'm doing this question now specifically because we have quite a few papers that we've done. We haven't had number patterns in there. So I'm specifically targeting this topic, number patterns, number sequences. Here are the first 4 terms of a number sequence. Work out the 10th term of this number sequence. Now, we could work out the nth term and work out the 10th term, or we could just work out manually. It's not going to be that much effort. Now, let's first look at the jumps. So 2 to 7, we are adding 5. Okay, 7 to 12, we are adding 5. This is called a linear pattern, where the difference is 5 each time. Now, this is first, second, third, fourth term, 5th, 6th, 7th, 8th, 9th, 10th term. So, if you look at this in terms of gaps, so we're going to add, so we already added the difference here. We're going to add the difference, the difference, the difference, the difference, the difference, the difference. So we're going to add the difference, which is 5, how many times? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 times. So we've got 6 lots of the difference. The difference is 5. 6 times by 5 is 30. It's a quick manual way of doing it. So we start with 17. We're going to add 30 to our pattern, because we're going to add this 5 once, twice, 6 times to get to the 10th one. Remember, this is the 10th number in the pattern. It's from here. So 17 add 30 gives us nice and quick 47. Sorry about my funky 4, folks. Sorry about that. That's 2 marks in the bag. Here are the first 5 terms of another sequence. -4, -1, 2, 5, 8. Finding in terms of an expression for the nth term of the sequence. Now, I'm going to share with you a technique that I've used for teaching nth term for linear patterns. And we start with, okay, right, let's just choose a white. So we say here, we start with the 0th term. Okay. And then we add the difference time by the n. Now, if we look at our term, this is my first term. Okay, this is my first term. This is my second term. So my 0th term is going to be over here. 0th term is the term before the first term. So this way, what we do, -4 to -1, we are adding 3. So this pattern it's a linear pattern of adding 3 each time. As you can see here quite clearly, is adding 3. So if I go backwards, I'll be minusing 3, because I'm going in reverse direction. So -4 -3, that gives you -7. This here is my 0th term. So I can put down here now -7, and I'm going to add the difference. The difference is 3. Which I'm going to multiply. Oops, sorry, pardon me, folks. Sorry about that. The difference we said was 3. So, and then multiply that by the n. So that, if we try to tidy it up, -7 add 3n is our pattern. Or if you want to, you can put the 3n part first, taking care that it's still positive, and the -7 part next. So that's one way we can write it. Copy this over here. So we have here now 3n -7 is an expression for the nth term. And we'll do a quick check on that. So that's first, second, third, fourth. That's the 5th term. N is equal to 5. Let's quickly put it into here. 3 times by 5 is 15. 15 taken by 7 is 8. And it is 8. Lovely. The formula works. I'm happy with that. Right. Okay, it goes find 2 numbers that are in both number sequences. Okay, right, I might need to kind of, folks, rub some of this stuff out, maybe not. Let's go for a highlighter. Okay, folks, let's go for a highlighter. Right, you can already see that there's a 2 in here, and there's the same 2 in here. So those 2 match. So we have 2. Okay, that's one of our answers. And we look through 7, 12, 17. We need to extend this pattern a bit more. So let's extend it a bit more. Let's go for a red this time. So we got 8, and the pattern is add 3. So 5 add 3 is 8. So 8 add 3, that will give you 11. And then 11 add 3 will give you 14. And then 14 add 3 will give you 17. And there we go. We found our second one which matches. I'm going to use turquoise now. So we have 17 from this number pattern here, initial one. We have 17 from there. So these two match. So my second number is 17. Okay, there we go. So find the two numbers that are in both sequences. The number is 2. Oops, sorry. Should be really. And 17. 2 and 17 is the answer for that, folks. This question is worth 5 marks. Come on, folks. Bag it in the exam. Get it done.